Peyton, coming off of a 7-point road win against Rutgers, just speak generally the difficulty of playing on the road and how important it is to start your first conference win and winning in the way you guys did.
Yeah, it's important, and Coach Allen talks all the time. Anytime you have to go on the road, it's tough. It's difficult to win on the road, and we did a good job. We did enough. We weren't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but we did enough to win the game.
Especially there in that first half, things seemed to be clicking. How much of a goal was it to get it into your playmakers on the outside? Nick Westbrook got in the mix, Ty Freifogel and Jay Harris, getting those guys the ball and moving the ball downfield.
Yeah, they just did a good job of getting open, and there were a number of guys that caught passes for a good amount of yards, and that was kind of the game plan. Just find holes in the defense and get our playmakers the ball.
Peyton, second half wise, talk about the adjustments that Rutgers was able to make on defense and why things got more difficult for you.
Yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job adjusting at halftime and made it difficult on us. And we did, and credit them, but at the same time, we didn't do a very good job of executing when we had chances to. So it was kind of a mix, with them and us there.
1-1 now in league play. You go to Columbus to take on the Buckeyes next week. What are your early impressions on what they do well on the defensive side of the football?
They do everything well. It's a good team, and in years past they've been good, and it's the same thing this year. It's a good team. They're good up front. Their front seven's really good, and they got guys that can cover in the back end. So it's all about studying, preparing, and finding ways that we think we can move the ball on them.
You got a little bit of time against the Buckeyes last year here at home. Now you go on the road to their place in Columbus. What are the challenges of going to a place like that, and obviously playing a team of that stature?
Yeah, it's loud. It's hostile. It'll be our first true road test. But there's guys who've played in these games, these big-time games, in environments like this. So it's all about just settling down, taking a deep breath, and worrying about the next play, and just executing each and every single play.